Yes, today I'm explaining about another assignment. This is about a newsletter, right? What is newsletter actually? The newsletter is like daily newspapers, right? So we read and understand about news and all. So it's a different kind of newspapers are there. So for time being, I'm taking the small paper like a tabloid size, right? Tabloid, the newsletter. We are planning, right? We are designing in CorelDRAW. First, take the new document. Give sizes. Suppose here I'm using that width is 11 inches. I'm taking, and this is 17 inches. I'm giving, right? So width is 11 inches. Height is 17 inches. And number of pages 1 is enough, and because it is submitting for printing, so I'm using CMYK, and render resolution is 300. So give here tabloid newsletter, tabloid newsletter, right? Say OK. Yes, this is my size, right? If you want, you can include many pages also inside. So by adding the plus, you'll get the many pages. For time being here, I'm using one page only. So now you have to fill inside with the text and some images, right? So first time I want to create one area. This is for heading here. So here we give the name Today India, right? So I'm giving just dummy name. Today India. This is the name. So place here, make it big, and suppose this is 72. Yes, because it is the main heading, right? Yes, keep this here. Okay, we'll decorate later. Suppose this box also, if you want, you can plan it, or otherwise leave it also, right? So for time being, I'm keeping this. But here one box I'm creating here. This is my area, right? Actually, Control Z. I want to use the text tool. So text tool here, I'm choosing my area. This is my area. Yes. Right inside, right click and insert placeholder text, right? So I insert placeholder text because we want some dummy text, right? So that also I'm planning, suppose center, and here see there, here options are there, right? Options, and options at the layout and page size, we'll get these options, or otherwise from text, right? So from text I'm creating into columns, right? So the columns itself it is showing, but here we have to add suppose 4 columns. Into 4 columns I'm creating. So column, the width is 2.128 size, and here it is showing 0.5. It is gutter, right? So gutter means what? The space between columns. This is one column, here one column, between space we say it is as a gutter. And the column width, this is one column, 2, 3 column, so column width is 2.128, right? So maintain current frame width, automatically adjust frame width. So save OK. Yes, perfect. We divided this. Now see, this is your actual the text, dummy text inside. Here we have to fill some pictures, some ads, right? This you can make it with bigger size, otherwise I want it a bit closer to this, because this will be a heading, right, for the tabloid. Yes, this is right. And now here I want to add some pockets here, that inside here it is, this area I'm filling with some pockets. Pockets are what? Nothing but your ads, commercial ads. Both sides we use this space for the commercial ads. Suppose this is one pocket. Yes, this is right. So these two, you select these two and make it down. Yes. Right, here you copy this one by pressing plus on keyboard and drag this and keep here. The both sides we want, right? So but these two make it bit reduce this size, so we'll get here space. I'm moving left side, so here I want to make some space. Yes. Yes, and a bit I'll move this. Right, this is right. And here we fill with some colors. Suppose that entire background is white only, right? Here this will be, so yellow color I'm giving. I'm giving yellow color, and this portion here we fill with some ads, right? So here instead of ad I'm filling with some color, just look like a ad. These are the two ads beside that main heading. And here inside here I want to place some ads here, right? So here so from file and import and I have a folder here, newsletter. From that, get this one, and this one. 3 I'm getting, right? Import. This is one, this is one, and this is one, right? Suppose this I want to place here, right? So for that, what I'm planning here, I want to vectorize this. Suppose from trace bitmap, right? Here, so a detailed logo, otherwise high quality image. I'm using this high quality image. So Corel is tracing your picture, and this is your suppose image or JPEG image, and this is your vector one. So I'm using here the details, more details I'm using here. Alright, okay, save, okay, yes, and move this side, right? And suppose this is your actual image, and this is your traced one, right? Suppose see here actually I want to add mask because the tracing is not done properly. So delete this. On this I'm applying this pen tool for tracing. I want to trace this. I want to give outline. See, because here Control Z and I'm using again pen tool. Yes, see there. Why I'm doing all these things? Because I want to use this picture inside this newsletter, right? So for that I want to give some mask effect. I want to flow text around the picture, but this a white background I don't want, only the picture portion I want. For that I want to remove this picture. For that I'm using power clip. I want to use a power clip. So here to here and here, bend this, right? Yeah, roughly I'm doing this, right? Yes, this is so this is my outline, right? This is my outline. You select this and make power clip inside. So yeah, suppose this is, keep this here, make power clip inside, and it is not going. Just a minute. So I'm using this power clip actually. just a minute. Okay. Now adjust this power clip, suppose by edit this. So how I did this, suppose see this is my red color. Actually I don't want this that fill color actually, right? I don't want this fill color. Select this one. See, this is my outline, right? And this is my image, because see, outline is very thin because I'm not getting that. So I'm using this 0.4. Now we'll understand that, right? See, already I traced it with a pen tool, that is this, around the model, and select this model and right click, power clip inside and click on that line. Suppose see, sometimes it is not getting. Yeah, that is the reason. Keep this side and select this one image, right? And right click, a power clip inside and click on this line. Yes, because it is thin line we are not getting that. To include properly inside, what you do, edit power clip option use. So now you can move this exactly into that. You can use your arrow mark on keyboard also. Yes, perfect. So now say here, stop editing contents. Perfect. Now here what you do, select everything and remove outline, none. See, here nicely we trace it. Trace it means what you did, we add the power clip, right? So get this picture here, and suppose reduce this size, and move here, right? Move here, and suppose here I'm using see, wrap text options. So here I'm using straddle text, right? So straddle text 0.1 I'm using the wrap text offset, right? That is okay for me. And now see, your text is wrapped around the model object, right? Here you select this one and move it this side. Perfect. Now your columns are aligned accordingly. Now here I want to use this image, this ad I want to use, or otherwise some text I want to include here, right? Suppose India and vaccination, right? SCCA. So here right click and check the spell check, completed, right? So I'm checking that spell checking, right? Spell check is over. So S. And change this color to red. I want to divide this into 3 rows, right? And here it is center alignment, center, and make it big. India and vaccination, right? This you keep here, just make it bit smaller, keep here, right? Otherwise around this, yeah, around this I want to use text. I want to use not text, one box, because I want to highlight this. This is right. In this I want to fill with the some different color, like the gray, not gray, fill with the suppose blue, and my text is under this box, so right click on that, order, and so back of layer, so this blue you send to back of layer, right? Yes. And this one fill with the white, right? Now this you can remove this outline, right? And these two, select and right click at group, you group this and drag this here, right? And make it small size, right? And here add wrapping text, right? Wrapping text style. So here straddle text, right? Yes, here if you want to give more value, or otherwise just leave it, that is enough, right? So this is my text. Okay, now here I want to use a commercial ad. Here I am planning one ad. This is, here I am planning, keep this here, reduce this size and place here, right? If you want, you can make it a bit smaller, right? This also you can add wrapping style, right? So add the wrapping style and just you move this automatically, but text also flowing according to your moves. Perfect. Around this, if you want to add one outline, you can add the outline also, right? Suppose here add the outline here, border, and with shift we can increase that size, right? Now this box can fill with a white, right? And this you can send, order, back of layer. Yes, now see this is really beautiful, right? And now this, so this and this, select and group. Suppose this is and this is, but it is moving entire layout, but I don't want entire layout. Suppose here this portion only. Yes, suppose this and this outline text is not selecting. Yeah, this one. Okay, anyway, no need to select that. Now, so this is your newsletter, the front, the portion, right? Otherwise I'll do one thing. So I'll make this outline. I'll remove this outline and right click and order and back of layer. Yes, now it is nice, right? I'll do one thing, otherwise keep this side and keep this side. So fill with yellow color for time being. I'll keep here because they're unable to adjust there. So back of layer, yes, you can adjust the areas. Yes. Okay, now what I'm doing, select these two and right click and group. Now it is one object, right? And before grouping that, so ungroup them, and I want to fill this with white. Right, next select that white and this add and right click and group. Now it is grouped, right? So now you drag this here. See, this is the beautiful it is, right? Yeah, around this beautifully your text is flowing. And here if you want, you can give any text. Suppose here this area, make the size small size, and this you can move up to here. Sorry, here, and keep this here. Suppose, yeah, here I want to place. Right, here I am placing. Then I am using this straddle text, right? This is nice, right? Suppose I think this is not required. Actually, this is dominating. So I remove this. Next, I want to save this. How to save this? Suppose around the newspaper, suppose I am taking one rectangle tool shape. Right, I want to save this, and suppose here actually I don't want outline, so none, but you apply none, but still there is a outline we already taken into that area, right? Yes. So now you can save this, Control S. So Tabloid newsletter saved on desktop and save, right? Here file, export, suppose PDF, PDF and export. It is exported, and again export, and now I'm exporting into JPEG, export, right? Both files are saved. Now if you see this see this is a JPEG. Beautiful, right? This is JPEG, and here it is PDF. This is, but size must be in a small size, then only you'll see the actual size. Yes, this is right. So this is the designing of the any layout. Suppose if it is a magazine layout, or otherwise a newspaper layout, or suppose any pamphlet. So here it is a layout. Layout means what? On a big surface for magazines, industry magazines, and commercial newspapers. It has columns, so you can choose your actual that area dimension. Suppose it is a tabloid, the newsletter. So if you are designing for a real-time magazines, you can take the dimensions and give the dimensions, choose the area, and you have to decorate by various text and news and some headings, and by using pictures, commercial pictures and commercial ads, you fill and decorate nicely. So this is the first page. Suppose if you want, you can add many pages, right? Accordingly you have to design that. So this is very easy, and you can practice, then you will get any doubts and all. So definitely I'll explain. Thank you.